Hello people pleasers! Know that you clicked on this video because somebody told you that you're too nice and you have a crush on them, and you decided to look it up. The reasons why you want to be nice to people and why you think you need to be nice to people is bullshit. That is something that your family told you, some friends told you, most of it is made up and completely subjective. So the next step that you should take in order to stop being nice is to think, who were you ever attracted to? I think that in most cases you will find that you are not attracted to people who are trying to be liked by everybody. Your type is a bad boy or bad girl, somebody badass. In reality, they're not badass. They're a rude person because you're attracted to a very extreme of what you're not. You're attracted to something that you aspire to have, the skill to not care. If you find a person who agrees with every point you say, have a person who does anything you say, you become bored very easily. You start using them automatically because a person who does anything you say is a tool. I'm sorry if it's harsh, but it's how it is. To not be a tool, just stop being a tool. You already know what you don't want to do. You already know what you don't like when people do. You already have boundaries, even though nobody taught you how to communicate them. The step that is a very big step for many people, it's very hard to do, is to start telling people that you didn't like what they told you. You don't like when they do this, and when they ask you to do something that is out of your comfort zone. It's very uncomfortable for you to do. It's not something that you were planning. You say no. For a people pleaser's perspective, it's a horrible thing that you can do, and a person will hate you for that, and they will stop talking to you. Why do you need a person who would hate you for having boundaries and having a personality? Why do you need that relationship? What do you get from it? How do you know that they like you and not the services that you provide for free? The next question would be, do you like the people that you want to be liked by? Do you want to be like them? Because most of the time, we want to be liked by people who remind us of our parents or our friends who always gave us that feeling that we are not enough, and we want kind of proof that we are enough. We seek out those who won't like us and try to make them, which is such a weird concept. It's kind of like you try to sell chocolate bar to a person who hates chocolate. Other step, after you already understood who was using you, after you started saying no and putting boundaries up, basically in your language being a bitch to people, you start realizing who you are and who are those people that you want to have around you, and you can find them and start collecting them around. And when you have those people, you will finally start understanding how an actual relationship works, because all of those relationships that you build on pleasing another person weren't actually real. They were all based on how useful you were to a person in a certain period of time. That was epic. When you find people who are interested in you as a person, not as a tool, that is the time when you will understand that you can be liked and loved by just existing. It will be hard for you. You will cry. You will have mental breakdowns. You will be very angry about all of the time that you lost trying to be liked by the wrong people. How to start being nice? Understand that being nice is a concept that people created to have very useful people in their lives. And usually it starts with your parents. Your parents were lazy, didn't want to actually raise you. They wanted a helper, not a child, not a personality. So they raised a talking vacuum cleaner. Second thing, you can very easily stop being a vacuum cleaner when you understand that you're not a vacuum cleaner and you're a person, and that all of those people who are telling you that you need to suck up dust to be liked in society were wrong, because you're not a vacuum cleaner, you're a person. The third thing is, when somebody tells you that you should come to their home and suck up all of the dust in their home, you say no. And then you find people who actually see that you're not a vacuum cleaner, and probably they never knew that you were once in your lifetime a vacuum cleaner. They see you as a unique personality with your own quirks and opinions and beliefs, The last one is probably to never stop, because it's so deeply engraved in you. You're so used to thinking that a person, especially a new person, will hate you for saying that you don't agree with them, for saying that you don't like something when they offer it to you, for basically showing your personality in any way, that you will automatically become a vacuum cleaner again. So the final word is don't be a vacuum cleaner or any other home appliances. Don't try to make the process fast. You really need to sit and think about it a bit until you actually uncover it. Your brain will try to fight you, and I understand that. So please do it slowly and mindfully. I really wish you a very, very successful path towards stop being nice and doing it for you and not for somebody who said that you're too nice and that's why they don't want to hang out with you. I hope everything that you're doing here is just for you. It was nice meeting you. I hope you will stay for longer and we will get to know each other more. If not, I wish you a nice journey. If yes, I will see you soon. Bye.